I'm here with JPT. We're going over my alliance mate, Corvus's defense. And I thought he would, I know he's special, but...
Well, he does carry you in raids.
Yeah, he does carry... Well, technically he pushes the chair. I'm just like, yay, he's pushing me, yay. Just
what he does
happy guy.
is he pushes the chair, but then he decides to go down the slope route instead of the steady route.
You take care of those tech lanes, you goddamn chair. Do that. I'm like, oh man, I'm screwed.
Yep.
But we're here with room one. Room one here, a full out of time. I'm not really fond of it. There should be. You should probably take Black Knight out, throw it somewhere else, and put Dorm in here. It trips people up because it's like a sneaky little team because they come back and do something and you're like, eee, oof. But that's my thought for room one.
Yeah, I don't know. It's the team's an efficiency sinker, so there is that.
Yeah, he is.
And sometimes people do underestimate Black Knight, and they're like, you know what? Let's just one shot this, and then nope, Black Knight's gonna come and mess up your day. So it's kind of a case of there are one or two teams Black Knight go well with, but Black Knight's just a problem by himself. So the four that goes with it, I don't think it mattered too much. Maybe change Captain Carter to a Raider so she can't be ability blocked. But that would be the main change, I'd say, to do.
Well, wouldn't we want Ghost Rider to be the same thing, so that way he does his special? Because that's basically his big thing. If you let Corvus snap off, he just messes everybody up. Unless you got Safeguard, which you might not, but this is kind of... I just think it's... You want Corvus to snap off. You really do. You want Corvus.
You could have him as Raider as well. That would work.
But not a bad one. I usually just say Black Knight could go somewhere else just because. This lineup is becoming more and more prevalent, and it really doesn't matter about the room rules part, because people just see Darkhold and go, I'm gonna throw Tangled Web at this.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. And then Dokken goes, I don't really care if you're fine. Bah, here you go. And then he snaps off really quick and you're like, what the hell just happened? How did he, what did he just do? He got speed because of the stealth. So, but as for being in room 2, I don't...
Yeah.
I think it
room
kind
2,
I mean... I don't know.
It throws me off a little bit.
I think it's more for Dawkins doing his ult and then Quicksilver doing his ult on turn 1 instead.
I would say it's Quicksilver's ult, because I think Dawkins' special overall is better than his ult. His ult's a lot of damage, but his special can mess up someone's day.
Yeah, I still this. It's funny that we've all seen how to destroy them with Tangled Web from Darkhold, and then you go, let's just change one person. Let's just change one character out and just make them totally better. And it's a sleeper character that you don't want to use with M for M. So you're like, okay, we're good. All right. But it's not bad. I think it just, they probably benefit from a different room.
Yeah.
Mephisto and Spider Society.
I mean, I don't think there is a one tap for this room. They're just a nuisance. So I would say it's pretty much a guaranteed 3-tap. So this room is just
they have to sack. They gotta sack to beat it.
It's easy to be once it's been sacked twice, but
Yes.
I mean, it's kind of the case with all of them though. Like Mephisto sacked twice is a given. So I think the key thing with Mephisto teams is you want to find a team what can't be one shot. If it has to be double sacked, then it doesn't really matter who goes with him. Yeah. So this guarantees that. So yeah, it is what it is.
The Squatch and Noir and Phoenix and Nightcrawler. Jesus. And that's a 2 diamond free. When I saw it pop up in the Alliance chat thing, and I'm like, oh, this guy got 2 diamonds on Old Man Logan. I'm done. I'm just done. I don't know what else to do with my life. I'm done. He's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, I think this is what I used to use for a long time, and I think it's a decent team. So and him being 2 diamonds is a lot bigger than mine, which mine's only 7 red. Yeah.
But I do like it in 4. It'll trip him up. Noir is gonna do some damage bit there, and if he gets that bleed to stick. But more than likely, if you want to stop Noir, bring in APOC so he loses that focus and he doesn't land the bleed. Otherwise, that's just going to speed up Old Man Logan and he's going to just go crazy.
Yeah.
All right, 5. Extreme Bishop Rogue.
Pretty standard. I think this will be beat by A-Force, I believe.
Yeah, this particular one might be able to get beat by A-Force. Well, no, Alpha Flight and Cable, right? Alpha Flight.
Alpha Flight, yeah.
Alpha Flight and Cable, but they could trip up if you don't know how to do it. But still, Alpha Flight is a pain in the ass when you're actually letting them take a turn. But
the only thing is, though, I think does Forge go in front because, well, it's more depending if Bishop dies. So if your Alpha Flight is big, then Bishop might die from North Star's ult.
Yeah.
So that will cause Forge to pop off. But there will be. Oh no, does he clear first? I think he does, doesn't he? I can't remember.
Yeah,
maybe he doesn't.
well, even if he snaps off, he's gonna kill. If he kills Bishop, then Rogue is gonna get the reflexive taunt. But then you're gonna have to try to get around all of her, abilities there that she's gonna get right there. And you're like, God damn, she just needs to die. She just needs to die. But I mean, they can beat it because of the speed that they get from Alpha Flight and that Cable, and they're pushing everybody. So it's not a bad room, but hopefully they're big enough to do it. So she was 6 red last week. Oh my God.
Well,
well, she was probably getting beaten a little bit, but now that she's 2 diamond, whoop-de-doo, that might be more of a problem. Let her get the taunt and shoot. I want to see a video on, hey, now that she was 6 red, now she's 2 diamond, she's got the reflexive taunt, now you can't get away from her. Just a magnetic woman there. All right. Ooh, room 6. I believe Corvus dubbed this room to say, fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much. Because Cabal ain't doing much to this.
No.
Because they won't get their vulnerables on the spawn. APOC potentially can do something, but then Thanos, once he drops below 50, boom. Everyone losing their safeguard and the positive effects and everything. And Suswell gets to his ult fairly quick because you're going to have to use his ults to deal with all this nonsense. So, yeah, I think it's a solid team. Vol in there is quite interesting. I think he will do something. So it's not a bad.
I think they're going to be stuck on Guardian, and These guys are gonna pop off. Sus will probably push down and expose somewhere, which is gonna feed Vol even worse. And if Vol does his ult at G19, he's gonna wreck some people. So this room is scary.
Yeah.
I'm scared as crap for that, dude. It's nuts. I'm scared on this one. But out of all of his beautiful rooms that he's had today, the choice for room that we chose here was room. Is that what we're going with? 2?
2. Yeah.
Yeah. Room 2. I think it'd be benefit if you switched it with 1, or just put them somewhere else and take them out of 1, because they don't really benefit too much out of it. But if it's because of Quicksilver doing his ult, I do think Dawkins special is better than his ult, isn't it?
I personally think so, because he not only bounces between people, he also targets the stealth and does like a beat block and that as well.
Yep. So
it does that a little bit more.
So put this in 6.
Yeah, it could work.
Yeah, it could work in 6. I think it's more in 5. 6 might just be fine where the fuck it's at. It's probably just gonna be those. 6 just looks scary. Someone's gonna just say, "Fuck it, I'm done." Someone's gonna look at it and just say, "Nah, I'm good. I don't even want to deal with 6," and just leave it as a room and just go after the rest of them. So we're gonna deal with that one. But yeah, room 2 is probably the one that's got to be pushed over. But your room's outrageously anyway. So these rooms are just sick. They're sick as hell. They are literally sick. I think you're just gonna have a fuck ton of fun, and somebody's gonna mess up on one of them. I actually like this one. I like 4. 4 just looks like you're just gonna have a rough day. Have a rough day.
Yeah, like 4 is like Illuminati or Cabal can beat 4, but
you use Cabal here. Where are you, Cabal or Illuminati here? Where are you gonna go ahead and do something for someone else? So
yeah, exactly.
Oh, Bishop's here to die. That's sad to say, but you wanted a low X-Men to die, and that triggers Cyclops, that triggers Rogue, so now all these guys are snapping off, and it's like, boom! Okay, now you're stuck on Rogue when you wanted to go after Bishop, and Gambit's just gonna be pinging the hell out of you. So, this room could get crazy because of it. Although, if they have a decent enough team, they could beat it, but if you kill Bishop, boom. Yeah, he needs to die. He's useless regardless, but he needs to die. And then boom, you get stuck on Rogue, and now you got to deal with the other 3, but you're stuck on Rogue. So Rogue is basically the island. Yeah, Rogue is the island. So I would definitely go after that. But this room looks like it's going to be fun too, because somebody's going to use it and just probably misplay it. And then you got 6 that's just a fuck nut. 6 is just get fucked.
I would say this week move 6 around a couple of times. So just give it a try.
Yeah, see where they're gonna be just most effective with whatever they're getting, because even in 6, you snap off with it. You kind of don't want Gladiator to do his ult. You want him to do his special, but if they come in doing their special, you're great. But once Gladiator goes off, his special just rocks. And Thanos, if you drop him, boom. He took Gore out. He took Gore out in place of Vol. To be fair, I don't think anybody's going to come in here with a battlefield effect. So I don't see that. So he's probably not going to be used. Although fuck, man. Gore's fast and strong. However, to test this versus, Because they might use the whole team on you to beat this if they have it on offense. But a majority of people are going to put this on put them on defense. So it's kind of interesting. But yeah, Switch Room 2, you should be ready to go. Yeah, just I think this is going to be a fun one. Hopefully I'll get some more info on it. We'll talk back about it maybe next week. But dude, how many diamonds you giving this, man?
This is a 2.5. Easy.
Yeah, this is a 2.5 just to see. Oof. I like it. I like where this is going. I want to see some videos on it just to see what happens, because I feel somebody's gonna mess up, and I don't know if I want to just copy it and use it and see what happens. But I'm trying to think of, like, okay, if I use this on defense, the hell am I using on offense?
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm gonna do on offense. So I'm trying to think about that, but But hey, man, like, share, subscribe. You want your defense free? Put it up on the Discord. It'll be in the description below. And I want to thank Corvus and JPT for hanging around. So, gracias, guys. Gracias.
Always a pleasure.
Yep. Till the next one, y'all.